Hello pirates, welcome to a new video series that I'm starting, and I want your feedback. Let me know if you think this kind of video is useful or a waste of time. I want to do a weekly video on the KickSci updates, keep it down to about 10-12 minutes and just give an overview of what's going on, what's new. This week we have in Pillage starting on Wednesday, running until Sunday. The update just ran today, Tuesday. And the first thing that caught my attention here is we're going to be using Garrison, which means Praetorian, and Skirmish, meaning riots, to do the Pillage targets and get the new Zealot Flagship. What's different this time, they are for the first 24 hours of Pillage, so between Wednesday and Thursday, just 24 hours. They will have some raid-like assault targets that you can go and try your zealots, your 4 zealots if you have them, and see how good they're performing and compare your performance with other players, see if you're down the right path or if adjustments need to be made. This is the new flagship, the Devout Zealot. I was comparing statistics and the armor is the same, max weight, the attack block is exactly the same. There's no defense, native defense. Movement's the same. It has sonar. And what I notice is different here. It has this whole frenzy block. This is unique to the flagship. And if you remember, the old Tide Seekers behaved like that, and the upgrade 1 subjugators more recently behaved like that, where you gain 1 stack per kill. And it fills up, the bar will fill up with 5 kills in a single battle. And that aura created by this frenzy will give all the friendly ships a bonus. So you get 50% extra combat speed, 20% extra corrosive reload, 20% extra turn speed. So when you look at the ratio, you're getting a lot more combat speed than turn speed, meaning it's going to make wider turns. It's going to be worse turning. And so I think the Sea Serpent's crew will be even more important. And people going with lower corrosive mount and that big turn speed penalty might feel the pinch a little bit more. And because this aura has no limit, no size, no radius at all, it extends to the whole battle area. Which leads me to think when we're doing co-op targets, these bonuses might stack twice. I don't know, maybe the duplicate aura cap 1 is going to block that, but whatever. And then the other thing I noticed here on the special abilities, it gives a very good survival amount, 6,400 to all ships in the fleet. It's more than the regular zealots give, and gives a bit more, corrosive damage. Weapon wide is the same. It's 2 countermeasure slots and 6 slots that you can only put weapons. Upgrades level 1 and 2 are the same, but level 3 you get a lot more survival in the flagship U3 than you get in the other regular zealots U3. Twice as much actually. As I said, there's going to be the recon targets for the first 24 hours. And so my plan, when you look here at the Zealot costing you 60,000 points, and the VXP tokens, 3 tokens will be enough for 75% for maximum rank. So it's 15,000. So 3 times 15, 45, 60, that's 105. So each top set pays 5 with 10, 20. So if you do 5 sets and 1 target, you get the 105 you need for the flagship and the VXP tokens. Then my plan is to build that. I have some saved FM tokens, and there's a new FM starting tomorrow at the same time as Pillage. So after I get that, I'll start building and then empty. Use the VXP tokens and the FM tokens to accelerate the build. And then I'll look at the other prizes. That comes later. But this is the key there pretty much. Important to see that alliance changes will be blocked and sector threat will be normal, relocation will be normal. Let's take a look at the build of the Zealot now. As I said, I've saved some ship tokens from FM. I don't have all of them, but I have 4 days here and 1 day here, so 5 in total saved. When we look at the build time, so I'm changing a regular Zealot here, but let's go to design mode. And my plan for the flagship, it's actually to have high agility here. I'm gonna go with agility system 4, or actually, because you don't need the stun and slow, you can save time and use guidance scrambler 3. It's the same result. I'm keeping all these passions, high volatility cartridges, corrosive battery 1. There will be a corrosive battery 2 in the raid, but not now. I'm keeping the armors. Actually, I'm gonna go 2 and 2 like this. Not putting countermeasures on the flagship. I already have 2 ships with countermeasures, which means I can put an extra weapon here. But if we look at, let me change the hull here. See, it's already in game, the Devout Zealot. So that's pretty much how I intend to build. I know some people are going for lower corrosive mount. I'm not. If we clear everything, this is the basic build time, 7 days, 4 hours. Put a third one. Gonna build it like that. Use, like I said, I have 5 days, then another FM starts tomorrow. I get more tokens, instantly build this. Apply the VXP tokens. And then just build like I have the high evade ships in slots 2 and 5. I'm gonna do the same for the flagship. I hope you enjoyed this quick update on the Pillage briefing, how I'm planning on doing things, and a bit of tactics of planning your time and whatnot. Let me know in the comments if you like this video format and if I should keep doing them when there's a raid, a Pillage bounty and stuff like that. See you next time.